Chris Anderson has literally fallen into the record books from the top of a crane, and his landing had to be right the first time.
26-year-old Chris Anderson was one of the major attractions at this year's Golden Grove show. Yesterday, he fell 150 feet into the $25,000 specially designed airbag, the only type of its kind in the Southern Hemisphere. But today, he decided to try for 170 feet. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. He had to contend with strong winds, which caused quite a sway to his platform at the top of the crane. And according to Chris, a stuntman for many TV series, if he were a few centimetres out at the top of his fall, he'd be several metres out by the time he hit the bag. But despite the wind, he decided to jump. And with that bone-jarring thump, Chris created a new record for falls in Australia. Today was the last day of the two-day show.
The young stuntman, who has performed stunts for the South Australian Film Corporation and local television, made the leap at the Golden Grove show.
Chris Anderson was definitely the star attraction, even though it was a real country show with horse riding, fairy floss and of course the ride. He made a fall yesterday of 120 feet and today he was after the record. The airbag which he uses to break his fall is the only one in the Southern Hemisphere that's capable of taking the impact of a fall from such a height. Today he went up to 165 feet and made very sure the cage was stabilised in the slight breeze, because a couple of inches out at the top could mean yards off target at the bottom. Once he was happy though, it was a wave to the crowd, the countdown and jump.
3, 2, 1, go!
But after a few anxious seconds, everything was okay. Chris was still in one piece and he had set a new Australian record.